Good afternoon, peace and blessings. Um, the funniest things will light a fire under your ass. In this moment, it is 3:50 and I'm racing my child home from school. Because if he walk in that door, he gonna want to sit in my face and then it's just going to discourage me from doing this again. So here I go on a Monday in a moo hair looking all wild, cat want to be the co-star. For real. Excuse me. That'll work. Cat ass in a shot. And I'm not deleting this. Um, my name is August, and this is my channel. I feel like, so just a little bit about myself. I've never been someone who cared for the spotlight or wanted to be particularly seen. So in this moment, sitting here in front of this camera, this is the most vulnerable I think I've ever had to be in my life. I had a big mouth and I'm very silly, but speaking in small spaces low key freaks me out, and I don't like a lot of attention. But I was like, try something new, try something different. So this is totally out of my comfort zone. In your 20s, I feel like that's time for you to try to figure out what you're doing and who you are. Your 30s, you should have a pretty good idea of it. Most of us have been at our jobs for a good 10 years or so. You got a 401k and a pension. You might got a kid or two. But by 40-ish, you're supposed to have it all figured out. And in this moment, I don't have a clue what the hell I'm doing. Absolutely no clue. The career that I have had, teaching, literally, every time I go back into a school setting, I get sick. So for the past year or so, I've had some weird autoimmune issues going on. But I mean, literally get sick. Like, had to go to the hospital at least twice over the summer, couldn't breathe. So I feel like God is going to, God, the universe, whatever you subscribe to, and I subscribe to both of them. It's going to send you signals. There's always little markers, if you're paying attention, to guide you, right? And if you pay attention enough, you'll pick them up. But if you don't, you are destined and doomed to repeat the same lessons over. There's my child. That's so funny. Same lessons until you get it right, right? That's if you're paying attention, because God, the universe, whatever you want to subscribe to, will keep sending you the same lesson until you get it. So in this moment of unsurety, in this moment of nervousness, this cat really, and I'm not going to edit her out. Her name is Lucy. She wants to be seen. I have a dog too. She's over there ignoring me. The dog is the chill one. The cat turns up. This is Brooklyn. I guess this is my bodega cat. But yeah, in this moment of not having a clue what it is I'm supposed to do, I feel like this is my moment to be seen, because I was sick. I was planning to pop out. I was like, oh, this summer the pop out gonna be immaculate. We're gonna be outside. And God was like, no, you're not, because I was sick, literally sick for like 4 to 6 weeks. There was no pop out. God said, mm-mm. But I feel like we have seasons. And I feel like that was my season of isolation. But unfortunately, when we go into isolation, sometimes we get comfortable there. And that's not healthy either. So I think what happened is I sort of slid into just a little bit of depression. Unfortunately, I just lost a really, really dear friend of mine. So it slid from sick to slightly depressed with some grief sprinkled in there for a little razzle dazzle. So, this is really about me also not just wallowing in my grief. Like, it's unfortunately a part of life, but unexpected deaths are the worst. Like, you really just be blindsided. And I feel in this moment supported. This is a friend I've had for over 30 years. And what happens with most deaths is it's a knee-jerk reaction. Like, we all hold on to each other in that moment. We check in. Hey, are you okay? Hey, are you having a good day? You all right over there? So I feel supported in my grief. But everything else is up in the air and all over the place. I'm a spiritual girly, and I think that eventually I will start another channel for people who are into that kind of thing, because if I'm talking about north nodes over here and things of that nature, y'all gonna be like, what? So also, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing physically with this camera. I bought this camera in December. It was a Christmas gift to myself, and it was expensive. It was very pricey. This camera, almost $700. It's pricey. It's the Osmo Pocket 3 content creator combo. And so it was pricey. And then in typical me fashion, I bought the damn thing and sat on it for 2 months. So this is me introducing myself, utilizing my expensive ass camera, and doing one of the hardest things in the world for me to do, which is putting myself out there. I don't know where this channel is going. Don't come over here looking for no hair tips, because I'm the sewing girly and I don't play in my hair too much. I don't even know how to do my makeup. Y'all probably not gonna see the kid cooking on here. But what I will say is my goal is to encourage others, right? So I'm also on this manifestation wave. So they say, if you don't like the cards you were dealt, reshuffle them. So in this moment for me, I am reshuffling the deck. I want to see where I can manage to put myself in 365 days. And hopefully y'all want to follow along. I'm also trying to nurture my inner child. And they say that, if you can't see the path and in this moment I can't see it, then take the first step. So this is literally me taking the first step and leaning on God that the next steps are going to start to become clear. But I think that's part of the problem in life. We get so caught up in being somebody's mom, being somebody's sibling, being somebody's wife, that we kind of lose ourselves, right? And based on whatever kind of job you have, if you deal with a lot of people, you might have to put on this, hi, good morning, If you are a professional businesswoman, you have to be very shoulders back. You have to boss people around all day. But because we have to wear so many masks, we kind of lose what's underneath it all. So I guess this is me trying to figure out, find out, and get back to me. I haven't felt like me in a long time. Not Q's mom, not Miss B August. So if you are somebody who in your 20s, in your 30s, man, woman, cat, dog, if you just don't have a clue, I hope that me finding myself is going to inspire you to find yours, because that's what I'm going to do in this moment. I'm going to find me, the girl that like to laugh and dance and sing. And hopefully you'll come along for the ride. So take my hand, be my friend, because y'all about to watch me win. This is my season. And thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Bye.